Hey, what's up everybody? Clay with ChristianMusicZine.com. We are here backstage at Purple Door, doing it a little bit earlier this year. This is weird.
It's very strange. It's always been in August, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're like officially kicking off the festival season, and it's spring. It's like cold. It's snowing in Pittsburgh, I think.
Yeah, right.
Which is not too far from here.
Yeah.
So this is Tim Skipper from House of Heroes, getting ready to close down the LBC stage.
That's right. Yeah,
That's coming up a little bit later today. How many Purple Doors is this for you?
Oh, that's a good question. I think 7 or 8.
Okay.
It's a lot. We've been here a lot of times, yeah.
All indoor venue this year. What do you think of it so far?
It's a little different. I like it better. I think it sounds better for the most part indoors. You don't have to compete with wind blowing sound every which way. So
that's true.
I think I'm gonna like it better.
It got a little crazy last year with the rain. I know they had to move the last couple shows inside, but it's going pretty well. Now, you haven't been touring too much lately. You did your own acoustic thing.
I did.
How did that go? You went to Texas by yourself?
That's right, yeah. Well, I went with a buddy. And it was just me and him. We rented a car and just drove around the state. It was awesome. Way more successful than we thought it would be. And so I think we're probably going to do it again at some point. Just got to find time.
That's nice. So you got eyes on the future where you might end up going different directions. And
yeah.
You can get that out of your system. As a creative, that's important.
Oh.
Like this doesn't fit with House of Heroes, but I've got to get it out of me, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I got a project I started with my girlfriend, Stephanie Smith. She's on Goatee Records as well. And so we got that. I want to do a solo record that's more folky type thing. And so, you know, it's just, I've been sitting on these songs for so long, it's time, like you said, it's time to get them out.
Yeah, I know what that's like. Now, you've also not been touring too much because you guys have been busy in the studio.
That's right.
And now talk about that. 5th album is coming.
That's right. It's coming in July. We have a single coming out April 24th with the B-side from the album. And the album is called Cold Hard One. We did it with, we did it with a different producer this time, a guy named Paul Moak. And he just has this massive studio where everything is set up, and so we did a song a day basically.
It's a cool studio. I mean, it's like being in a living room,
right?
But a music shop. I never saw a recording space like that.
It's insane. Yeah, exactly.
And Newcomer was talking about trying to play a different guitar for every song or something like that.
Yeah.
There's just so many instruments. It looked like just almost like a paradise for musicians.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I think he's got between 50 and 60 guitars there, so we just had our pick of so many.
You picking up random like tambourines and just random African sounds and just trying stuff?
What does this do? Yeah, exactly. A lot of that stuff. Yeah.
That sounds fun. Now the single's coming out on Tuesday, April 24th.
That's right.
And that's called Touch This Light?
Touch This Light, yeah.
So what made you, who decided to make that the headlining single?
I think we have a couple of songs that we feel are stronger as far as singles, but that one just represents the album really well, and it's just super catchy. It's kind of like kind of a gang, whoa, so everybody can sing along. We want everybody to hear the song and then come to the show and sing along. So yeah, it's and you know, lyrically and musically, it's just right in the middle of everything on the album. So.
And I heard you say somewhere that this is more of a, it was more raw, what's happening with this. What do you mean by that? I think it was Colin said that a lot of people who see you live, they don't always get that. It'll come through on the album, but you're really kind of letting go. So you personally and the band as a whole, how is this moving House of Heroes forward?
Well, I think since we did record one song a day, Paul was a big advocate of 5, and so we get in there in the morning and we play the song live because we could. We've never been able to do that. And so we play the song live 5 or 6 times, so we got a tape that we liked. And then even if it was like the beat was a little off from the click, we'd be like, if we stay together, let's keep it. You know, there's no point in beat detecting it and making it perfect if we all did it together. And so, and then, you know, by the time we got to vocals, I was doing 1 song a day instead of waiting till the end, and then we're doing 5 songs a day or whatever. So I didn't have to save anything; I could just let it go. And so it kind of everybody was involved from day 1 to the end, and so
that's cool. Much nicer to be in the middle of a living room than in a box somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Throwing down vocals, I bet.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm super excited. Can't wait till July, but don't have to wait too long because we got the single coming in just a couple days.
That's right.
So check it out, houseofheroes.com.
TheHouseOfHeroes.com.
On Twitter at
House of Heroes.
Okay. And Where can I find you on Facebook? Anything else?
Facebook.com/House of Heroes.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Tim. Good to see you. Have a great
Thanks,
show.
Clay. You have a great show.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it. Always. Thanks.